Mill Street. Just the name sends shivers down your spine, doesn't it? Mill Street is not just any ordinary street. It's a place steeped in mystery and legend. It's a place where history and hauntings intertwine, where every brick and stone has a story to tell. The buildings here, with their ancient facades, seem to whisper secrets of the past. A place where the veil between our world and the next is thin as tissue paper. The fog that rolls in every night seems to carry with it the echoes of long-forgotten voices. Folk whisper about the things that go bump in the night, about the eerie sounds that seem to come from nowhere. They speak of footsteps that follow you even when you are alone. There is shadows that move in the corner of your eye. These shadows are not just tricks of the light, they are remnants of souls who once walked these streets. This is a place where the dead don't seem to know they're gone. They linger, caught between worlds, unable to move on. Their presence is felt in the chill of the air, in the sudden drop in temperature as you pass by. Come with me now, if you dare, as we delve deeper into the mysteries of Mill Street. Let's walk these haunted paths together, uncovering the tales that have been buried by time. Let's uncover the stories that cling to these ancient stones like cobwebs. Each step we take brings us closer to the heart of the mystery, to the very essence of what makes Mill Street so hauntingly unique. But be warned, once you step onto Mill Street, you might never be quite the same again. The street has a way of leaving its mark on those who dare to explore its depths. The whispers and shadows will follow you, becoming a part of your own story. They say that Mill Street's been here for centuries, cobblestones worn smooth by the footsteps of generations long gone. Each stone tells a story, each crack a memory of days past. The street itself is like a living, breathing entity, holding within it the essence of those who once walked its path. Back in the day, it was a bustling hub of activity, the heart of a thriving community. Horse-drawn carriages clattered over the stones, merchants shouted their wares, and children played in the streets. The marketplace was always alive with the sounds of haggling and laughter, a testament to the vibrant life that once thrived here. But time, as it always does, marched on, leaving behind echoes of what once was. The once bustling street grew quiet, the laughter faded, and the carriages disappeared. Buildings that were once grand and full of life now stand abandoned, their windows like empty eyes staring out at a world that has moved on. Some say those echoes linger on, whispering on the wind. On a quiet night, if you listen closely, you might hear the faint sounds of a bygone era. The clatter of hooves, the murmur of voices, the distant laughter of children. It's as if the street itself refuses to let go of its past. They say that the people who lived and loved and died on Mill Street never truly left. Their spirits remain woven into the very fabric of the street. The old photographs and portraits are more than just images. They are windows into the souls of those who once called this place home. And as the sun sets and shadows grow long, their presence can be felt more keenly than ever. The air grows thick with the weight of history, and the shadows seem to dance with the spirits of the past. It's in these moments, as twilight descends, that Mill Street truly comes alive. A haunting reminder of a bygone era that refuses to be forgotten. Ask anyone on Mill Street about the Grey Lady and they'll tell you her story. They say she was a young woman, heartbroken and betrayed by her lover. Lost in her grief, she took her own life on these very stones. Now her restless spirit wanders the street, searching for the peace she never found in life. People say they've seen her, a fleeting glimpse of grey mist, a cold spot that follows you down the street. Then there's the tale of the phantom coachman, a terrifying figure who appears in the dead of night. They say he drives a spectral carriage, pulled by horses with eyes like burning coals. their hooves clattering against the cobblestones. Some whisper that he's searching for lost souls, his carriage a harbinger of doom. If you hear the sound of approaching hooves on Mill Street after midnight, best get yourself indoors and bolt the door tight. You don't want to meet the phantom coachman face to face. But it's not just the Grey Lady and the phantom coachman that make Mill Street their home. There's a feeling here, a prickling at the back of your neck, like unseen eyes are watching your every move. The air grows heavy, the temperature drops, and suddenly you're not so sure you're alone. It's enough to make even the bravest soul quicken their pace. I've walked these streets myself, felt that icy breath on the back of my neck. It's a feeling you don't forget, a stark reminder that there are things in this world we can't explain. Some dismiss it as just an old street with a spooky reputation. But those who've truly experienced Mill Street, they know there's something more to it than that. Something ancient and powerful, lurking just beneath the surface. And then there are the noises, the disembodied whispers that seem to emanate from the walls themselves, the floorboards creaking in empty rooms above, the sound of footsteps following you, always just a few paces behind. These are the sounds that keep you awake at night, the sounds that make you wonder if you're really alone, or if something else is sharing your space. As darkness descends on Mill Street, the shadows seem to deepen, taking on a life of their own. The streetlights flicker, casting an eerie glow on the cobblestones. It's a time when the veil between worlds feels thinnest, when the spirits of Mill Street are at their most active. Would you dare to walk Mill Street alone after dark? Would you be brave enough to face the unknown? Over the years, Mill Street has become a magnet for paranormal investigators, drawn to its dark allure like moths to a flame. They come armed with cameras and recording equipment, hoping to capture evidence of the supernatural. And many claim to have found it: EVPs, strange temperature fluctuations, unexplained lights and shadows. The evidence, they say, is all around us if you know where to look. Whether you believe in ghosts or not, there's no denying the power of Mill Street stories, passed down through generations. These tales have woven themselves into the fabric of the place, becoming an intrinsic part of its identity. And so the legends live on, whispered in hushed tones around campfires and in darkened rooms. The Grey Lady, the phantom coachman, the unseen eyes watching from the shadows. Mill Street stands as a testament to the enduring power of the past, a place where the echoes of history whisper through the air and the shadows of yesteryears linger in every corner. Here, history and hauntings collide, creating an atmosphere thick with mystery and intrigue. The abandoned houses with their broken windows seem to watch you as you pass by, their empty eyes following your every move. It's an open invitation to the unknown, a call to those who dare to explore the secrets hidden within the fog. The mist-covered paths and dimly lit streets beckon you to step into the unknown, to uncover the stories that have been forgotten by time. This place is a challenge to those brave enough to confront the darkness and seek answers to life's greatest mysteries. With each step, you feel the weight of the past pressing down on you, urging you to uncover the truth that lies hidden in the shadows. So the next time you find yourself walking down a quiet street with the mist curling around your feet and the silence pressing in on you, remember the stories of Mill Street. The hair on the back of your neck standing on end, a shiver running down your spine. These are the signs that you are not alone. The spirits of Mill Street are always watching, always waiting for someone to uncover their secrets. Remember the stories of Mill Street, the tales of those who have walked these paths before you and the mysteries they have left behind. Each building, each shadow holds a piece of the puzzle, waiting for someone to put it all together. You might just be a stone's throw away from something truly extraordinary, a discovery that could change the way you see the world. So take a deep breath, gather your courage, and step into the unknown. The adventure of a lifetime awaits you on Mill Street.